See Logano on the outside. LaJoie got it loose underneath of him and got him in the wall a little bit, trying to go 3 wide.
3 wide, middle of the pack. Logano on the attack.
Hey, what, that car stuck pretty good up there in that third group through 3 and 4. Talking about Logano in the 22.
Pretty risky early. The one that didn't stick very good was LaJoie underneath of him.
Here comes Byron for second on the inside of Kyle Busch.
Think about what Martin Truex Jr. told us in the pre-race. He said every car you pass, your car drives better the closer it gets to the front.
Yeah, I think that's exactly why you see somebody like Logano chancing that risky move 3 wide in the first corner. I'm loose in and tight in the middle. Fix me up.
I guarantee you, every pit stop these drivers make, adjustments will be aplenty, even on the cars running up track.
Yellow's out. Good job there.
Competition caution is out at lap 31. William Byron has led 21 of the 31 laps. Pole sitter Alex Bowman 8 laps, and Kyle Busch has led 1.
Mike, you want to dare ask me what they're going to do?
Larry, that's why we brought you here, so we wouldn't have to ask.
4 tires. 4 tires for everybody. You get 4, you get 4, and you get 4.
Hey, Lambert, you didn't call all green. I definitely need that mark. All right, your first several sections were 43, 6s, and 7s.
Oh,
middle
you saw it. Yes, turn 1.
44.
Hard in the wall.
Is out.
Couldn't have seen it any better. It's off the front bumper of the guy we were riding with and listening to.
And J.J. Ailey got the worst end of that one, and we're back under caution for the second time.
Yeah, that was very much on purpose. I don't know why, but very much so on purpose.
5th place here. Logano trying to advance on Tyler Reddick. Two to go, stage 1.
Every point matters. Does it right now. You get down to that end of the year when the money's on the line, and holy cow, does it make a difference.
There's the tire fall off for William Byron. 1.2 seconds from the start of the run to here at lap 68.
Yeah, that's 28 laps. They're going to probably need to go double that, even if they split those next 2 stages in thirds.
And once you start getting this race underway, that's when it really starts separating the men from the boys. This 30-lap runs like this, that's one thing. You start looking at a 50, 60, even if it went to the other way, a 70-lap run, now you're going to see who's got the speed, who has the grip. $5,000 on the line this weekend. It's always fun to see everybody interacting on social media with that. Pretty tough. What do you think, Larry?
Oh, around goes Josh Berry. Right here at the start-finish line.
These cautions are getting interesting, Larry.
Yes, they are.
Oops. Ryan Blaney into Berry.
Got so many drivers fighting to stay on the lead lap. As this stage is getting closer and closer to the end, it's holding these leaders up.
There's the opportunity. Harrison Burton choked down that leader. Byron got to his outside.
Whoa, whoa,
and
opportunity knocks. And Bell knocks on Burton's rear bumper and opens a lane for the leader, Byron, on the bottom, and here they all come.
Both sides, both sides, both sides.
Bell slides up, though. Got a little loose there. You're going to see big run coming off. Will they go under him or try to get to his outside?
There will be lapped cars ahead before the end of this stage for the leaders. Hamlin to the bottom.
Got that thing rotated. He's just getting it rotated and able to put the throttle down so much earlier than Bell can. See his discipline getting into the corner, though. Lifted early. Gets the car rotated, and he's going to get clear here.
Yeah, Clint, that tells me how good that car is. You mentioned it in 3 and 4. He was able to turn that thing down. A lot of times it'll snap loose, but he was able to still get that good drive off the corner.
Well, on the flip side of that, look at Bell. Bell was still waiting on his car to rotate. The front end was not turning for him tight.
William Byron third, a second and a half back. Truex fourth, Chastain fifth. 3 Toyotas, 2 Chevys in the top 5. here on the final lap of stage 2.
Very impressed with Denny being able to overcome that speeding penalty on pit road, get back and win this stage. Pretty impressive.
Martin Truex has opened up a 2.2 second lead on Kyle Larson with 96 laps to go in Richmond, and trouble for Noah Gragson in turn 2. He smoked the wall, heads down the back straightaway, and caution is out.
Loose, got out from underneath him, getting in. Been running very high on the racetrack for quite a while now, right up against the wall.
Watch out for Corey LaJoie coming up here to play the spoiler. He's got new tires.
And he can play a role in that as well. That's a very good point. These guys are both hoping if he's got to... How about this?
Oh.
What did you just say about a caution?
Turn 2.
Tyler Reddick. Caution is out. How many laps on them tires you said he had? 6. Uh-oh, 30 to go. Some of these boys might now have tires to go the distance. That man right there didn't like to see that.
The 3 big winners on this are Josh Berry, Michael McDowell, and Todd Gilliland.
Got loose right underneath Kevin Harvick. Was trying to stay off of him. You could see he was battling a very loose race car. Tried to stay off of him. Had to turn left. Couldn't afford to do so and spun out underneath of him. Been since 2017, that champion on the inside on the pole has won. Josh Berry needs to get up here, get a good run, try to beat on his door. Not too good a run here. Waited on him a little bit. Got a side-by-side, try to beat on his door and stay on that outside tight.
4 wide for third. Oh, and around he goes, up and into the wall goes the 24.
Bell got in the back of William Byron, turns him around. Missed the block on the bottom, probably trying to get to the outside to make that block. Missed that one. Just not the best restart for Chris Bell.
Quite an abrupt move, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ty Gibbs in that 54 car, if he can get to the top 10, and that's the battle for 10th, it would be his 3rd consecutive top 10 finish.
Great start to his rookie season. And thank him for carrying the Monster Energy can today.
This keeps getting, to your point, keeps getting a little better each and every week, getting his feet underneath of him. You can feel and sense that he's getting way more comfortable racing against these Cup boys. Results are speaking for themselves. 3 to go here. Both Tinder cars up front. Man, I know this Kyle Larson is really wanting this win. But Josh Berry in that 9 car, what an unbelievable ending for that 9 car if this plays out this way. For that kid as a fill-in driver, crew chief making some bold calls on that box as a fill-in crew chief. Heck of a story.
Kyle Larson wants to see the checkered flag, but he definitely wants to see this next flag because it'll be official.
Harvick closing on Christopher Bell for 4th. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Just in the pre-race, we were talking about Kyle, man, being a little bit underrated this year or whatever, maybe overrated. And I'm telling you, this win puts him right back to where he wants to be. Had some tough finishes, back on top.
First win of the season for Kyle Larson. 1.5 seconds ahead of teammate Josh Berry. Ross Chastain 3rd.
Got the day. Great recovery. Sorry I got pissed off for a little while. We're good. We made it.
Truex all the way back to 11th on those old tires.
Well, James Small had a great strategy for all but one situation.
See a pretty good burnout
late
here.
race caution.
The way it turned out.
I think I heard that kid grabbing gears there.
Since Kyle Larson joined Rick Hendrick's team, he's now won 14 times. And that's twice as many as any other driver since going there in 2021.
It's a half a lap of burnout right there.
That's pretty impressive. It's his 20th career win overall, and it comes in his 302nd start. His last win was last October at Homestead. 6th different driver to win this season. The 294th career win for Hendrick Motorsports, including 20 drivers. And the 12th win for Rick Hendrick at Richmond.
Love first career wins, Mike. Kevin Mendering, crew chief for this car here, replacing Cliff Daniels. Remember, Cliff Daniels is who basically replaced him. That's Kevin's very first career win as a Cup Series crew chief.
Well done. Kyle Larson was frustrated early in this race. No more. Jamie Little.
Kyle Larson just made this his playground, doing a nice burnout there. And Kyle, I know this race, you had the damage on pit road. You guys were able to fight back. But when I look back at the last race in Arizona and Phoenix, you dominated, but you came up short. How gratifying is it to seal the deal here and get the first win for Kevin Mendering, your interim crew chief?
Yeah, no, it's really cool. We've been close to winning a couple. William's been extremely good this year, and it was going to be between probably him, the 19, us, and the 20 was really good. So just things worked out. My pit crew had a great stop. So shout out to Brandon Johnson. He's our jackman. He just turned 30 today. Our spotter, Tyler Mon, he turned 30 today. So great day for them guys. And what an awesome HendrickCars.com Chevy. You can't say enough about it. I got into the 99 on pit road there sometime in the second stage, and we were awful after that, and I was hoping the damage was the reason why, but they had to calm me down a little bit and get refocused, and was able to get it done. So, thanks to everyone on this team, Cliff Daniels, for everything he does to prepare the team to be as strong as we are without him on the box. So, good to get a win, and hopefully many more.
Kyle Larson wins for the first time this season.
Kyle Larson's teammate Josh Berry, a career best second place finish in a relief role. You had a spin early on in the race, and then a great call by your crew chief Tom Gray, interim crew chief Tom Gray, filling in to stay out. You guys get the track position back. What does this one mean to you?
Man, this is really cool. I got to give all the credit to this Napa team. Tom, Alan remotely, of course. Everybody at Hendrick Motorsports, man, they made some great calls. Like we were. When we got some clean track, we weren't running bad lap times. I'm so glad they tried something different there at the end to just get us up front, because I felt like we were decent the whole time. Just getting in cleaner air there. We were a little too free to run with Kyle, but man, what a huge day. I mean, just to come here and start in the bag, no practice, qualifying, get spun out, work through the field like that to second place. That's pretty cool.
Nice job, Josh. Thanks.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox News, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.